Okay, so here's the 14-inch tapered black hands, and it's kind of hard to tell, but that little tiny cap right there, it's screwed on crooked. You can't really tell in the video, but you can tell if you're just like looking at it with your eyes. But what happens is when the minute hand goes up really high, and then the opposite end of the minute hand right here is down more. So you want to get those screwed on as straight as you possibly can. So what I'm going to do is, hopefully you can see, I'm going to take that off just like this, okay? And you don't have much space here because these hands are so thick. But then I'm going to take the cap off, and then I'm going to screw it back on. And you can tell when they screw on straight as opposed to being crooked. Well, you can tell when they screw on crooked too. Now it's on straight. I can just tell because the way it feels. But right there. So now it's on straight, and you can see the minute hand is lower than it was previously. And that's about the spacing that you want on these. I can tell just by looking at it because it's in the new position. There's a decent amount of space. You're gonna have not much visibility here close to where the cap is, but if you look, at it facing a window, you can see some light there. So there's definitely some space. And then what I do is just take the pliers and I'll just give it like an extra turn or two, just like that. I'll hold on to the minute hand and then turn it like at least 2 times. And there. It should stay on tight. And then what you'll do is just kind of like, rotate it around the clock face, just like this. And it looks to me like nothing's touching. So we're good. We should be good to go. And then you can just set the time like that. Yeah, that happens once in a while. Sorry about that. I know it can be frustrating. So hopefully that fixes your problem. And if you have any other questions, any other problems, just let me know. Have a good one.